What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in to another Click and Rip a Golf video. Today we are back here at our favorite place, the PGA Tour Superstore, Overland Park, Kansas. We are here doing a wedge fitting with Andrew, who won one of our Black Saturday events, and Sean is going to be the fitter today. And Andrew is currently playing some SM8s with, which are Titleist SM8s, in case you don't know, with some Tour Issue S400 shafts. He plays currently, his current setup is a 46, 50, 54, and a 58. Probably going to be taking one of those clubs away. And Sean's just going to be doing a bunch of talking, and we'll listen in to those two as Sean walks him through this wedge fitting. And I'll do some commentary as well on the side.
So the next one I want you to do is full swings of that 54 degree.
Okay.
What was the club he was just hitting?
46.
He was just hitting his 46.
He was just hitting his own personal 46 right there. Now he's hitting a 54.
Andrew, I'm going to get rid of that one because that wasn't well hit. And we'll do that again.
All right.
Three full swings. Hold up, Andrew. My machine's not. I gotta recalibrate it.
Got a
All
little
right,
technology.
folks, we're going to step aside for a second. We'll be right back. We're going to do a little recalibrating on the old TrackMan here. Okay, guys, we are back in business here. Matt finally showed up. He's always late. Felicia. There he is, folks. Say hello, Matthew. All right, today's about Andrew and his winning the wedge fitting. That's just perfect right there. Shit. No shit.
I just need to aim right.
Dude, you can just leave now. You're fixed. You're cured. What are you here for?
Nope.
He's getting new wedges because he wants new wedges.
Well, that's like us, right? We're idiots.
No, I'm never replacing my wedges ever.
All right, next we're gonna jump over to a 54 degree. And same thing, three full swings.
Now, what club is he hitting there? What? It's a 54 Titleist Vokey.
SM10.
SM10.
It's an SM10. Okay.
The 12 degree bounce with an F grind.
Okay. 12 degrees of balance, F grind. Okay.
Our fun app here will tell me exactly what's better for him.
I have honestly never had a wedge fitting in my life. Honestly, I've only been fit for.
I went and hit wedges and then just picked the ones that felt the best.
Kind of like that.
Well, I mean, yeah, kind of, but never been like a true grind and like all that stuff. No, I've never done that.
Grind and
Been-
bounce.
I've been
Yeah.
bounce fitted, but never grind.
No, neither. I just know what I like when I look down at it and I see that. I just got that wedge set. I like to have a shit ton of bounce,
One more full swing with this one.
fairly upright, probably 2 to 3 degrees upright.
I just know what it's like to get grind.
Well, I just do the tailor-made high toes, man,
Next one I want
on
you
my
to do.
my lob wedge.
So you're 15 to 20 yards away with this one here.
Yep.
Do your pitch shot with the 54. 15 to 20 yards. We're going to do 3 of them.
So you want him to hit this 15 to 20 yards?
15
Okay,
to
just a
20
little
yards
little pitch shot,
in the air.
just little.
Good at that.
Oh, yep,
Then
right in the fucking
Blade it.
forehead. Oh, here you go. This song will make you happy. You love this kind of music.
no.
I like his wife.
Jeez.
Well, now we need to know. Now we know what Andrew needs to work on this year. His
Short game.
his 15 to 20 yard pitch shot.
I got rid of that second one. Let's do two more.
Take a dip at some.
Yeah, don't be scared. That's why he's here, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Might have to get rid of all those so far.
Might have to get rid of my whole swing. Just quit golf already.
Found his driver, lost his wedges.
Never had them anyways.
Maybe it's the wrong bounce. That's what it is, folks. He's got the wrong bounce here.
No, I just suck at golf. I'm honest about it.
Hey, squeeze it a little tighter in your right hand. Just squeeze it a little tighter. Go to about an 8. Yeah, well, now try squeezing it harder in your left hand. Just trying to get something off your mind.
We'll do one more with that, but nothing's really changed much.
Play your weight on your front foot. You're hitting it like a driver.
Take it, change turf. Put it on that other turf, maybe.
No, he's hitting it like a driver. Get all his weight on his back foot. Closer.
You almost made it in the hole.
We got enough data here. All right, next we're going to move over to a 58.
I feel like that was a workout, folks.
SM10, 58. Let me see if I have a higher bounce. That one probably not going to work well.
That's probably what was wrong with the last one.
Too high of a bounce?
Or too low, either way. Whichever it was, it needed to be the opposite.
It certainly wasn't user error, I can tell you that.
No, it's never been user error once in my life.
My business.
No, never.
It's always the error.
Right.
Like, you know that video of Jordan
That's why I have a lot of arrows.
That video of Jordan Spieth on the range where he's just going.
So, Andrew, we do three full swings with this.
Okay.
All right, so this is the SM10,
SM10
58 K grind,
K grind. Oh,
14-degree bounce.
that's probably identical to what I would have in my bag if I went with Titleist.
The K grind was nice.
I like the K grind and I like 14 bounce.
I don't like 14 match.
You don't even know.
I'd take no bounce if I could.
I want as much bounce as I can so I can do my little flip-a-dipper shots.
No bounce.
We need more. Lay that sucker open.
Less bounce means easier to do this.
No more bounces, kid.
More bounce is more forgiving.
More bounces this way.
All right, Andrew, next what I want you to do is we're going
Less
to
bounce. Less leaving the edge. So you above the rim.
should I open the face up? Okay, hit the pop
Shiva,
shot, 10
you
yards.
just cut across it. That's why it angles back like that.
You know,
I've never had a problem hitting a flop shot in the forehead.
well, it doesn't. That's because it fits
That was
you.
good, just a little too far. So we're gonna get rid of it and we'll try it again. So that last one went 40 yards.
Okay.
Going about half back.
There you go. Right, that's a great shot. Great shot.
That was perfect. I went 15 yards.
That's really good. Good shot.
Spinning back on you.
Heck, man, Matt, stand in front of him. That would have went over you.
Trackman do not like it though, so it's
Oh,
that was the
man.
best one too.
The only person I trust to stand in front of is myself.
I wouldn't do
Nope.
that.
I wouldn't even want to stand in front of Matt to do it.
Oh, hell no.
We'll try one more.
He'd hit you right in the shins.
I think he's doing.
Oh, hit that one, he hit perfect. Look at that. That would have went over you. If you were standing on the black runway up there.
Let's do one. No, I got. Let's do another one. Sorry.
Yeah, this is fun.
It's a good thing I've been working on my flop shots. at times.
Now you just got to work on your 15-yard pitch shot.
I know.
See, you do a lot better job getting that right hand in there on that. It stays underneath it, and it's almost like you're cupping it when you go under it.
Perfect. Got everything we need, right?
All right, so
Are you
let's.
looking to stay with Tatos, or you?
I'm open to whatever.
You
I'm
guys-
open to whatever.
All right, so we can kind of move this over so we can see. So we're not really focusing on this one here because you're not replacing it. We're looking at the 54 and the 58. All right, so the 54, 10-degree bounce, standard, or the S grind. Or, from the words of Bob Wilkie, we named that one after Steve Stricker. That's how Bob Wilkie named these grinds. Whoever he was doing it after was Steve Stricker. Right? If you go with the F grind or the M grind, he had to split those up. Fun story, he was building a bunch of grinds and wedges for Phil Mickelson. And, and so Phil he came up the grind, but Bob couldn't figure out a name to name this grind. And Mickelson calls him up, he goes, "Hey Bob, I need 5 of those wedges by the next tournament." This was a Wednesday, he needed them by
Thursday.
that next day, right? So Bob calls one of his techs up. He goes, "Hey, we need 5 of those wedges." And the guy goes, "Okay, Bob, but that's a motherfucking of a grind." And Bob goes, "That's it. I'm calling that the MF grind." Motherfucking. So, but he had to split them up now. But that's for the M and the F.
Now we know.
For Phil Mickelson. So,
The more you know.
Yep.
Motherfucking Phil Mickelson.
So if we went with the Titleist wedges, those are the 2 that we're looking for. Okay. Now, TaylorMade makes a great wedge. Same thing with Cleveland. Same thing with
Callaway.
yeah. At this point, it's just a matter of finding which wedge feels the best for you. Then we'll find the right grind after that. Okay. So we've hit a bunch of the Titleist.
You want a Ping Glide 4.0.
Notice I didn't mention that.
I wouldn't suggest Peyton. Now this comes the fun part, guys, where he gets to. So now he knows what kind of setup he's looking at here. Yardages, where he's going to be dialed in. Now it's all about his preference. Does he want to stay with Titleist? Does he want to go TaylorMade? Does he want to go Callaway, Cleveland? You know the drill. So.
Hit a few full shots with that.
So.
The only thing, I don't like the new Ping wedges that much,
I've never.
but the
I
Glide
have-
4.0 is like the best wedge I've ever hit.
I've never liked the pig either.
4 for those in the back.
All right, Andrew, what are you hitting there?
So we're hitting
TaylorMade.
TaylorMade,
MG4.
MG4,
54 degree.
54 degree. Okay,
I think it's 11 pounds.
11 bounce.
Yep.
Now try this with your little 15-yard pitch shot.
So Brandon's got it. Andrew does have TaylorMade irons, so you could go with the whole TaylorMade family on the bottom.
Bottom bag. Top half is not TaylorMade.
So I said bottom half. Bottom half.
Good shot. Really good shot.
How's those feel?
Pretty good.
Yeah. There's Callaway.
Yep. Callaway 58.
58.
Callaway Opus 58.
10?
10 degree.
Yep.
10 degrees of bounce. Yep, don't like that one.
The Opus head shape is very similar to the Glide.
Dude, have you seen the new Mizunos? They look good. Shit. That color. I just love that color that that blue, man. I had the T22s. Yeah, I just don't like the way the hosel and all the stuff kind of goes into it, but I like the color. The
pin grill. Always, forever be partial to glide.
How'd those feel in comparison to the Titleist?
No, I think so far the TaylorMade's felt the best.
Felt the best? All right. Now we're doing the Mizuno Pros T1s and a 5410. KBS high res. Best wedge shot on the market, in my opinion.
All right, so now you're trying a Mizuno wedge.
I will say, out of all the steel wood shafts, which is probably my favorite one.
That's what my TaylorMade had in it before I put the LA Golf shaft in it.
Or even the 580, the wedge 580. Great wedge shaft.
All my wood shafts before I went to LA Golf were all KBS.
The original spinner shaft. is Still by
That
far
one,
the
I have
best
one of
shaft.
those sitting in the bucket in the basement.
See, I used to play Tour Issue X100s. And then I got that, went to those high toes. I like that lighter shaft with that, what was 115 rev, right? Yeah, that's what my high toe had in it. So.
Because I had,
Hitting that pretty solid.
That felt pretty good.
As good as the pyramid.
They're definitely better than the Callaway.
Try your 15-yard pitch shot with one of those, the 54 degree.
that's what I had in my cookies when I got them, however long ago that was.
Talking about the SMH we got from the stable 4 years ago when I got these.
You had the higher reps and everything.
Hey, holy Nikes. I'd put it in the bag right now. They probably got one on the shelf right now, Andrew. Probably just go pick it up right now. Good shot. Carrying it just a little far, but that's okay.
No, dial that in.
A lot better. 3 in a row, folks. I carried 20 yards.
My wife's of stale cracker. That's money, dude.
You know what you need to try? Try this one in a 58. That milled TaylorMade.
Tink tink.
Good shot. Nice dialed back in, folks.
What's the distance on that one?
You carried it 15 and a half.
Mizuno.
So Mizuno has some
12 and a half.
clubs in general.
And the ball he's playing with when he plays, folks, is a Pro V1, and he is using the Pro V1 on these as well. That was,
14.
yeah.
All right, here's the 58 and the 10
And is that the Rev spinner
Doing full
shaft?
swings on this one?
That was the dynamical.
Full swing?
Whatever you want to do.
Full swings only.
Full swings.
Teed up into the bottom. Standard ball flight.
You hit it 62 yards, spinning around 10,000.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
That's about right.
Hit another full shot with this, Andrew.
I really like how that's coming off.
65 yards, revving at 97. Is that where was that? Yeah, 97. That's, yeah.
Still like the 10 mids over the Mizunos?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. We'll work with that. All right. So there's a 54 is a good setup for you. It's one more degree bounce than what Tyler is recommending, but I think one more bounce for you is not a bad thing.
No.
Okay, so that extra 1 degree I think is going to be very good. All right, so when we go to the 58, I got two different options for you. I have one that's called the high toe. The high toe is grooves go all the way down to the end. If you're anything like me, my miss when I'm opening up or if I'm hitting that is literally off the toe. So having a little extra grooves on that
Couldn't hurt.
couldn't hurt at all. But again, that's me.
Yeah.
That's me.
It's different.
That's what I have. That's what's in my bag. But this ain't about me. It's about Andrew.
Is that what?
58, 10 bounce.
Okay, I got one that's an 8 degree that.
This has the high revenant too.
I have the high rep somewhere. There it is.
So right now,
So
folks, he's
as
just trying to
a
decide.
Figure, I've always been curious as far as wedge gapping for
Yes.
distances. What is ideal between? Because I go 58, 54, 50
Ideal distance wise, 10 to 15 yards
between wedges.
on full swings, yes. But it also depends on the player. Me,
Right.
I never hit a full swing wedge.
Right.
If I do,
Neither do I.
I'm going off the pin every time.
Which nobody ever does.
Because I need to be able to control spin.
Yeah. And he'll tell you how many times I ever bring out that 50. Like
Yeah.
that stayed in the bag.
You have it.
Yeah, it's over there.
Yeah, I don't hit full wedges either. And when I do, it's usually bad.
Unless it's like,
Yeah.
The 58 used to be real bad too for
unless
me.
it's a winter day where it's just after permafrost and everything's frozen, and I need that extra spin, that's something.
Yeah.
And again, at that time, it's got to be like 70 degrees and I'm going golf. So, I'm a fair weather golfer.
All right, so we got the
We'll play.
tailor-made high
We played in
toe
20
now.
degrees with and then you had the wind chill.
Yeah, I don't think.
That was,
So we're
Course is
going,
open. We're out there.
yeah.
That's why I play sim golf.
We do that too.
It doesn't matter how much spin you put on it when you're getting onto the parking lot.
wow. Holy shit.
For
You gained fucking 10 yards. And 700 and 500 revs.
It's coming off nice.
The high toes are really nice.
73 yards, 10,600.
They're also
these were cheap through 80 golf ball.
Yeah, those are brand new.
what is the benefit of a full face groove?
It's great for people who miss off the toe.
Like
When you're
19
open-
spin.
maintaining
Yeah.
spin. Yeah.
When you're trying to hit a flop shot out of deep rough and you swipe across it, at least it's got some grooves out there.
Yep.
That's why I went to them.
If you could get over the look of it, I can't. I don't like the look.
I don't mind it. It's the only club I have in the bag that goes all the way across. So
It definitely looks a little different.
What, the high toe?
The full
I
face groove.
use, for me, I like to distinguishing the grooves ending because I use that as my line as well.
right.
So we have a nice square.
And I will say he does miss a lot off the toe.
So 16 right there, spin it at 3,800 on the little pitch shot. That's really good performance when you were hitting the full shots on that one.
I did like the high toe.
Yeah,
You do. Cool.
yeah. What about now?
Next one we could look at
You have a 54 degree in that?
in the high toe.
Yeah.
No, I don't think they make it. It's only 56, 68, and 56 and 60.
I think that I thought they
58,
made a
You go- you go
54 degree.
56 and bend it to 54.
Yeah, I don't think they make anything lower than 56.
Okay. Well, how you do a milled? do the milled and then do the high toe. And then you could probably do another milled. What
46.
irons do you have right now?
790s.
Do you have a pitching wedge in that?
That's
No,
the
okay.
46 degree.
Okay, so that you use it that way. Okay, so you stop at 9 and then go 40. Okay, gotcha. I do a milled 46 in that. Do they make those in milled? Or you can buy a P790 pitching wedge.
They do make them. I just don't have any in here.
Gotcha.
Our 48 actually might be the lowest of them.
So Andrew, what are you feeling like you like the most?
As of right now, TaylorMade.
TaylorMade. TaylorMade's what's he's loving on the most. This is a long time playing Vokey wedges for him. He's been playing them
4.5 years.
4.5 years. Been playing the same Vokeys,
All SM8s.
and they're still in really good shape too.
Only good up to 50. They don't make it a 48 or 46. Awesome. So, did you notice the feeling in the shafts? Did one shaft feel different than the other?
Not really.
You were getting more spin out of the high rev.
This one felt better coming off the face in general.
So I would go with the high rev. All right. What did you do any lie angle adjustments on your irons, or is it just standard?
I believe they're all just standard now.
Yeah, everything's all standard.
Okay. Based on what I'm seeing, I wouldn't change anything on lie angle. Everything was going very straight.
Straight for my swing, I mean.
Yeah. So there's no
Yeah.
need to change line or anything like that. So awesome. All right. So G4 in the middle, the 5411, the SB, which stands for standard bounce. And we go 58 8-degree bounce in the ACT, all terrain contact, I believe is what the C stands for. So you can tell, if you look, you got a nice little V shape here. There's like 3 different bounces essentially in this wedge. You have the leading edge, you have the main part, and you have the heel relief, or the sole relief in the back. No matter what you're doing with the club, that's what those grinds come
Yeah.
with. That's what's nice about that as well.
I'm gonna try and flop that one.
Yeah,
So is that ATC bounce different than this? It looks different.
it is. So that's just your standard.
Just a standard
Yeah.
wedge. I say I've hit those outside before and they feel really good.
That's a good shot there. You're spinning just over 6,200. Carried 20. Yeah, that's really good right there.
That'll stop you too on the green.
Yeah, it's a great shot.
Because I mean, how often do those Vokeys stop for me?
I mean, pretty good.
Yeah, but generally they don't stop like they used to. That's for sure. No edits on this. This is
How's the weight feel?
feels good. Still used to the bigger grits, but
Which one is that in?
MG4s, no Grand 4s. It's funny, on TaylorMade's website they did it, I'm guessing on back order through TaylorMade. So that's why they didn't have it on the website.
Gotcha.
But I can order it if you want us to.
Did you hear that? You can get a 46 in this.
in the
Yeah, that one. Yeah. 46, 54, and then obviously
58.
high toe or whatever.
Yeah.
Might spin if you clean your grooves.
Ah, that's overrated. Nobody carries a wet towel on the golf course anymore. One.
Gotta give it the old
Yeah.
You have a grip preference,
I've been using the Golf Pride mid sizes.
mid-size, MCCs.
Yep.
Or is it +4?
Oh, just mid-size.
The only color TaylorMade's offering is the black and red.
That's fine.
Is that right?
Ooh, that'll look nice with the high toe. Black and red with the copper.
Hopper. Get to the
Level
hopper.
up.
Yeah.
Any extra reps? I'm aiming out the older one because stock grip shaft on the MGs are going to be the diamond gold. So I want to make sure you get
Yeah.
both the same shafts and everything like that. And the same grips.
Do express shipping. They'll be here tomorrow. So guys, so what
Still
he's
gotta make
going
it.
with here, he's going to go with the TaylorMade
Andrew, what's your phone number?
936.
MG4. We'll get this put up
524.
here.
The mill grind.
4161.
54 degree.
54 degrees
61.
Standard bounce 11 degrees.
Mike, you have to board that out.
standard.
My phone number.
Oh, I don't know how to do that.
You're good.
Just had you type it in.
I don't
You're
think
good.
they heard, well, maybe they did hear you because of that. And then
Where do you want those shipped?
the
The store?
standard bounce,
Store's fine.
11 degrees. And he's going to also do a 46 in this same
Are you gonna do the
jobber.
46 as well?
Yeah.
And then he's going to do the TaylorMade high toe. ATC, 8 degrees of bounce, 58. That's a good looking one. Because mine's last year's model. Or actually, mine's 2 or 3 years old. But I don't play enough
So that one
anymore,
Individually,
anymore than
Yeah.
to make it
I mean, I'll be on one order, but I can't. Like,
Yeah, that's fine.
wedges.
to make a difference. But Andrew got dialed in here. I want to say thanks to Sean, thanks to PGA Superstore, as always, for taking good care of us here. There's Felicia. He made it. Look at that green shirt he's got on. Isn't that pretty?
Ugly ass Northwestern.
Northwestern Bearcat.
Northwest Missouri State.
Northwestern.
Northwestern is purple. There's a difference.
Okay, well, there you go. I
They're
didn't know
also
that.
official.
Same crappy team.
Yeah, okay. So we got an Arkansas guy here, got a Rock Chalk guy, whatever Matt wears. And
Also
he's
matches
Georgia
the new
too.
Callaway Elite driver.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. They better buy one now while you're here. But guys, finally gonna have some nice weather. We'll be outside. We'll be filming again tomorrow evening here at the PGA's Tour Superstore. Make sure you hit the notification icon bell. As always, follow along our journey as we'll be going to Texas in 2 weeks. We'll be in Texas 2 weeks for our first ULD contest down in Richardson, Texas, just north of downtown Dallas at the golf ranch.
We'll be driving back 2 weeks
Yeah.
from today.
That's right. Yeah, we'll probably ought to be back by this time because I like to leave early, about 4 o'clock, get Matt's ass out of bed. But as always, guys, God bless. Have a great week. Be safe out there on those roads.